Dota All-Star Mason made his splash on the competitive scene by shitting on kids who have been making pennies for years while he strolled in and won multiple tournaments and made fat stacks. Widely regarded... What the fuck is this pasta? You guys remember when my chat had moderators and wasn't just a lawless wasteland? Like, who pastas this kind of nonsense? Like, Jesus, guys. Have some class. Have some decorum. Even in Gwent closed beta, we were allowed to pasta the chat. This chat had never had moderators, that's true. God. Ah, this is so weird. What are, like, it's like the tusk is paired. The tusk is paired, but it's a tusk. And this pack is Razor, Ogre, Tiny. If the game is balanced, I'm supposed to lock for 2 tusks and a Tiny. God, this is so weird. This has to be a lock. But there's a consideration to do something stupid like Tiny Razor Ogre. I mean, okay, Ogre might be too stupid. Yo, what's up, the Red Baron? Welcome to the 1-8 Club. I don't fucking know anymore. This is, like, too bad game isn't balanced. I feel like I get kind of punished if I don't go Razor Ogre. I don't know, man. It's a level 2. Tiny Razor is auto lock. Guys, it's a pair. It's a linked pair. Guys, Primordials are good. They are good. Throwing in the first round, not picking Razor. Guys, Primordials can't be that good. Can lock it again. Guys, they're good. I get it. But they're not like that good. They're not this good. Look how good this is. This is a meaty guy who does 88 DPS. And we're on the path for the 3rd warrior. And what the fuck is this pack? Jesus Christ. I guess I just have like 1 less unit on my bench. Oh well. Guys, it's a pair. It's a linked pair. We're linked on warriors. We complete it. You take the linked pair, guys. I know Primordials are busted. I get it. Primordials are 50% less melee damages on average. I mean, it depends on attack speed, right? Or is that just always true? Blightstone versus Blade Mail. I mean, Blade Mail sucks, but it's still better than these. So Blightstone and Gloves of Attack are about the same, right? I mean, the thing about Blade Mail is, like, I have a 2-star unit. It deals 30% damage back to attacker while charging their mana casually. So it deals 30% back to attacker while charging their mana casually. Blightstone is approximately 14% per attacker on the unit I'm attacking. And Tranquil Boots is theoretically garbage. In early game, it's probably better than Blightstone if you don't have like a good Blightstone carrier.
You called?
I'm starting to think Tranquil Boots is a little low key, guys. It's actually kind of good for the first 10 rounds when fights are really slow. Guys, look, we have Primordials anyway. Calm down. I feel like I haven't gotten Druids in a while. You guys actually would have locked for that Razor Ogre? You guys are such trolls. Like, I get it. I know primordials are OP, but it's a pair. Jesus Christ. Outcome bias. Not like this. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not trying to be strolling in here and being all outcome biased. I mean, if we're looking at outcome, you could say that I'd have the ogre completed by now if I had locked that. I'm just saying, like, I mean, the pair completes. Tusk is a trash can. Guys, he got buffed. He got 50 more HP. Look at this. He's a little bit of a trash can, but he's my trash can. 50 HP in a time where primordials are like 4 times as good as they once were. Tusk is 50 more HP. Feels good, man. So here's the Ogroid completing. Yeah, this is just good, guys. We'll go with the classic T formation. We'll have our assassin catcher in back here, protecting our Slardar. He's our squishiest DPS boy. This Slardar is taking on the role of Shadow Fiend for this comp, so we'll position him and item him accordingly. He looks like a fish, but he's actually our low-key Shadow Fiend. His Ogre wants to catch assassins, and we've got our like tanky front line of like warriors, primordials, and a level 2 with a blade mail going to town. Looks pretty good. $50 more HP means he'll get disarmed more. Yeah, that's true. Guys, he's not that bad. Like, of course he's bad, but like, look, listen. Beasts are better now. Savage units are better now. Early game makes pairs better. So, I don't want to be that guy, but Tusk is on the up and up. Look at this Lycan coming in hot. Lycan coming in very hot. This Lycan is now our Shadow Fiend for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easiest sale of my life. There's some inkling to keep the bounty hunter, but that's just fucking dumb. Dude, look at this Tusk going off. We found the Lycan. We got the Tiny, you know, level 2 anyway. We didn't find another Razor. Guys, obviously it was the right choice to go for the linked pair. Results don't lie. It paid off. Okay, we lost. Tusk is useless. He may be useless, but he's a useless level 2. Look at He's a level 2. How useless could he be? Like, I'd take a useless level 2 over a useful level 1. Every damn time. Should I run Shadow Fiend over Ogre? Ogre level 2 is really bad, right? I mean, like a Morphling would be better. What am I doing with this Ogre? I should run like anything but Ogre here, basically. Luckily this Clop is just casually ignoring my Shadow friend. Shadow Fiend without a paired Warlocks does feel like he's not like the most amazing thing ever. Alas. And there's just like, I think it is just a universal truth. I think it's just a universal truth that leveling here is bad. I guess I wouldn't mind like an Alchemist or a Necro. I mean, I am on Warlocks, right? Let's level here. Let's take the pre-level. Let me just disregard what I'm saying. I think the pre-level, just because we're not on outs and we have the Warlock with an open pair that we want to find like an Alchemist or Necro, our odds of a tier 4 go from 2 to 7. So I think it's got to be a bit better to do this. It's arguable I should have gloves on Shadow Fiend instead of Lycan. It might be more important though to get my mana up faster for Lycan. I could have like a better Assassin Catcher. Now that I have 2 squishies in back, Assassins do kind of rip my butthole open. One toss. That's great. Bloodseeker just disarmed himself and then literally died of old age. Like, Bloodseeker in the year of our Lord 2019. Imagine that. Imagine being a Bloodseeker picker. Good stuff. So who's better chainmail and who's better blade mail? I'd probably is like this, right? Like blade mail on Tusk and chainmail on Tiny. Keeping Tiny more alive more longer would make more sense because he has more primordial. He has 1 more primordial than Tiny. Tiny doesn't have any primordial. No, sorry. Tusk doesn't have any primordial. Tiny has 1 primordial. Pretty solid. I could get some upgrades. I don't really know what the direction forward here is. I mean, we could just jam primordials. I don't know. This guy in first place has 4 primordials. This guy in second place has 2 primordials. I've got 2 primordials in third place. Fourth place has 2 primordials. Fifth place has 2 primordials. Sixth place has 2 primordials. Seventh place has 3 primordials. And eighth place has 2 primordials. I don't know if you guys might be able to detect some kind of pattern here. And we just took Summoning Stone, guys. End me.